Gilbert, you're one of the fastest rising stars in the fight world. After your fight with Fujita, if you win, who would you like to fight? Anybody, pick anybody.
Mike Tyson? No hold bars rules? I take him to the ground, do a leg lock.
Oh, you'll submit Mike Tyson.
I think so. I don't go out and try to trade punches with him. That's not smart. I think when I fight Mike Tyson, it's going to be a lot of money. So that's pretty smart, yeah.
Fujita Kazuyuki 選手の入場です。
In the red corner, from Japan, Kazuyuki Fujita!
Okay, here he comes, boss. Kazuyuki Fujita. Now, this guy epitomizes the spirit of Japanese pro wrestling. Really, really doing well in real mixed martial art fights. He's an Inoki disciple, and the crowd here is just crazy about this guy.
Oh, you gotta love this guy. Fought two of the best fighters in the world. Beat them. Nice guy, humble guy. Got a lot of heart. Unbelievable, man. Like we see before, but I told you before, we have the pro wrestlers, and they're coming into the Pride, and they're kicking ass, man. They're doing great.
Yeah, well said. You know, Fujita is undefeated in mixed martial arts. He beat Hans Nyman. He beat Ken Shamrock. He beat Mark Kerr. And he's in for a tough one tonight with Gilbert Yvel. It's probably no secret what his game plan is going to be. He's going to want to take Yvel down and then keep him down on the ground.
Yep, that's the whole game plan. And Gilbert worked on the takedown defense. That's what they told me. And he's got an unbelievable stamina. He's got a real good stamina. So if it goes to this, is if it's going to go further into the fight, I see a good chance for Gilbert Yvel to slip in a knee or a kick. But before that, Fujita has a good takedown. We'll try to take him down, probably succeed. Pin him to the ground,
You know,
and hold him there.
Fujita told me that walking to the ring is like walking to his own execution.
God damn, then I wouldn't fight. If I had that feeling, there's no way I'm going to fight.
You know, Gilbert Yvel evidently made some threatening remarks in one of the local Japanese magazines, and Fujita said, and I quote, I don't take it serious. If it was pro wrestling, I would have to respond.
Ah, that is a classy answer.
Yeah.
They're good with their answers here, huh?
Well, they really are.
And we had some real good, how you say it, sayings today. I leave the good guy outside the ring, and here we go.
Here we go. This is the bull. This is the man. Got his Antonio Inoki jacket on. Okay.
What an entrance! What an answer!
The match consists of 2 10-minute rounds.
赤のコーナー187センチ 111.3 キロ Fujita Kazuyuki!
Okay, Kazuyuki Fujita. This is the man. This is the wrestler.
青コーナー183センチ 105.4 キロ Gilbert
Gilbert Yvel. This guy's got the flying knees, he's got the punches, but he's got the kicks.
Oh, explosive power. Talking about explosive power. But Fujita got the head. Yeah. And he's got the determination.
You got explosive takedowns from Fujita, explosive strikes from Gilbert Yvel. What will prevail? Well, we're going to find out, boss.
We're going to find out real soon now.
You know, the game plans are probably simple. Fujita doesn't want to stand up with Yvel. We saw what Gilbert Yvel did with Gary Goodridge with one kick. He knocked him completely out. But, you know, Gilbert really wants to either use movement or a strike to stop the aggression and the shoot of Fujita. He's got to time it perfectly, though, because Fujita's going to be dangerous early on. If he gasses later, it'll be a different story. And there's Inoki. Here we go! Yvel versus Fujita. Gilbert getting down low, going for a guillotine choke. Gilbert trying to scoot back up.
They're very smart from Fujita, taking him down. Gilbert trying to get up again. He should put his right hand, try to put it in, but right now he needs to post. But you don't want to go to the ground with...
Looks like you're going to go through the ropes any second. And Fujita's got the double leg. Working for side control. Gilbert working to get back up.
Yeah, and Gilbert's got a good stamina. This is probably good also because Fujita's taking a lot. It's going to cost him a lot of energy. So the guy with the best stamina can do real damage here. This is going to be interesting, man.
Yeah, Fujita is driving in hard, trying to get either side control or the mount. He works best from the side mount with knees and strikes. He's probably going to want to control the match. Fujita is not known for a submission guy, although he has submitted Hans Nyman from a neck crank. But other than that, he's pretty much a ground and pounder.
Yes, sir. That's what he is. And you never know, man. Come on, they train all these guys together. And
Gilbert working his way back up. He's really trying to neutralize this shoot of Fujita. Fujita hanging on to that leg. And he's keeping control. A lot of energy being expended by both men here. And Fujita now almost in side control. Gilbert keeping upright.
Yeah, this is exactly the game plan that we predicted.
Yeah, Fujita wanting to stay down, keep Gilbert down, because once he gets up, he's very dangerous. But on the ground, Vitor Belfort did expose this weakness of Gilbert, that once you take him down, he's not used to fighting on his back.
Yep. And if you give him a little room, there's going to be action.
Fujita looks like he's almost on the verge of getting... Now he's got side control. Gilbert trying to grapevine the leg.
Gilbert's going to explode to the...
Now Fujita's going to get the... Fujita's going to get the mount here. Almost got the mount in position. Wants to put that right knee over Gilbert's body.
Gilbert should explode now to the right. Try to turn him over.
Yeah, but the ropes might prevent that.
No, the other way. Ooh, he went to go for a side choke there, but Gilbert felt what was coming and pulled his arm out. Yep, it's just waiting now and see what's going to happen. Officially, I think the referee's going to put it up. He's going to go for a side choke again. Yeah, Gilbert should try. Oh no. Yeah, try to twist him to the right.
Okay, they're going to reset the fighters, same position, closer to the center of the ring so they don't roll into the ropes or roll out of the ring for the safety of the fighters. This is Fujita's perfect game plan. This is exactly what he wanted. And Gilbert trying to work from the bottom. Gilbert is a veteran of rings. He's a veteran of cage fights in Holland. And this is his third fight in Pride.
Fujita's doing a good job here. There we go again with Max creating some distance.
Yeah, actually, this is Gilbert's fourth fight. He's been in with Vitor Belfort, who he lost to. Gary Goodrich, who he knocked out in 20-some-odd seconds for the high kick. And then he had a no contest with Vanderlei Silva. And he's really staying relaxed here on the bottom. Fujita's not putting a lot of pressure with strikes yet. Fujita is not really that devastating with strikes on the ground. He hasn't stopped anybody. Fujita he's working to try and get the mount, Gilbert keeping that leg grapevine.
It looks like he's going for something, but he cannot do. Oh, he wants to go for too much.
Oh no, Gilbert doesn't want this. He doesn't want to have a guy as strong as Fujita to go for a Kimura from the side. If he grabs his own arm, boss, it's going to be a tough position.
It's going to be very difficult to get out. Here we go.
It's in a tough position. Gilbert's got to What's he going to do here, boss?
Yeah, officially, you know you can't defend it with your left leg, but then he lets him all the way out, so he needs to keep a hold of Fujita's right leg. But normally you can peel the hand, Fujita's hand off with your left leg now.
He's got it, boss. He's got it.
No,
Gilbert's leaning up.
And maybe that's going to be an escape here.
Oh, he got away. Oh.
He better keeps his legs locked. That was a good attempt for an armbar there, right there. Kimura, look, the figure four, the reverse figure four. They got many names for it.
Yeah. One in every county.
Yeah.
Fujita on top, in control. Yvel only defending right now. I doubt they're going to have a restart because Fujita is busy. He's trying things, trying to make moves.
Now, what's going to happen? They stay in the same position for a little while already, so I guess. Yeah, now he's improving again. He's going to go for an armbar again.
Yeah, he's going to go for the Kimura again, probably. Either that or
But
key
the other
lock.
one, yep.
He's going to probably, yeah.
Key lock, hammer lock.
Well, the key lock would be, I mean, the Gilbert's wrist was up by his head. The hammer lock would be where his wrist was down by his hip.
Okay.
And hammer lock and Kimura. So here he goes again. He's getting ready to do something. He probably, in order to institute a key lock, now he's going to go for the key lock. Gilbert's got to keep that arm tight. If he grabs that wrist with his, he's going for the Kimura again.
He should explode now. He should bridge, explode, try to get out of this because once Fujita is going to secure his wrist.
Fujita's using a lot of energy here to go for this submission, though. Used a lot of energy for the takedown, which took quite a while. And he's had Gilbert down on his back. If he locks his own wrist, Gilbert's defending well, but Gilbert's using energy, too, to keep that arm out of danger.
And why is Fujita not punching?
I think he's pretty much going straight for submission here.
Yeah, but you can soften it up, you know, like set things up. Gilbert's got some strong arms. He's young, strong. See, he just pushes it back.
He's going to need those strong arms because Fujita's got some really strong arms.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the size of those arms. Fujita is 30 years old. Gilbert, 6 years his junior at 24. I doubt that the age difference is going to make that much difference in endurance or athleticism. And he gave up on the arm attempt for now.
He's trying again to go for the side choke.
He hasn't landed a single strike yet. I would imagine he's going to throw a right hand, and there it is. There's the right hand.
He needs to do it, man. He needs to gather some points too, you know. He's only attempting for submissions. He's not going to do it. He needs to stay busy.
Well, at this point, he's in control of the fight.
Oh, yes.
So if the round were to end right now, it would have to go to Fujita the first round, for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Gilbert has done nothing but defend, and Fujita's tried to lock his arm. But to Gilbert's credit, he has defended. Now there he's going for that Kimura again. Gilbert's landing little tip-tap shots from the bottom, but not a lot of power on him. 1 minute left. Pretty much been a wrestling contest so far. Fujita in control, on top, in the half mount or half guard. Gilbert on the bottom, picking his shots, hoping for a mistake by Fujita, but Fujita's base is so good that he's not going to be able to roll Fujita or...
He's got him in the side choke now.
Yeah, he's...
Gilbert is tapping the side choke. Slips out. Fujita slips out. 30 seconds left.
It's going to be real interesting seeing the second round. Because Gilbert knows that he's got to do some damage quickly.
Oh, yeah. Otherwise, it's not going to be good.
Yeah, right now he's down 1 round. And if the next round goes like this, Fujita is definitely going to get the decision. Gilbert's got to do something, get busy. He can't let Fujita get him down again. A little chopping right hand there, nothing on it by Fujita.
And that's it.
in a round one. That's one in the bag for Fujita, for sure. Showed the power of wrestling and control in holding Gilbert down. Gilbert not able to do much on his back. Gilbert still relatively new at defending on his back against a wrestler at the level of Fujita. Fujita has won the national wrestling title twice at 90 kilograms here in Japan, and that's supposed to be a real tough division. Here we are, the replay. Fujita going for the hammerlock or the kimura, and Gilbert sliding, and Fujita really trying to lock his left hand over his right forearm and succeeding here, but Gilbert still defending, using a lot of energy with that one arm of his against two of Fujita's.
He's going to grab it now, and then he's going to, here we got it. Then he's going to bend it, and Gilbert's going to slip out.
Yeah, you know, it's been a real arm wrestling contest, shall we say, on the bottom. You know, Gilbert's one arm against Fujita's two arms. I think that Gilbert really has to get busy. He's got to do some damage right away. He basically has to do the same thing Ken Shamrock did when Ken fought Fujita, is sprawl and then strike.
That's it. But yeah, you know, in Holland, you don't have wrestlers. It's not like America, you know. There are no wrestlers. There simply are none.
Gilbert looks pretty fresh.
Yeah.
Fujita getting last-minute instructions from his friends. Don Fry in his corner, former mixed martial arts champion himself, now doing pro wrestling here in Japan. Gilbert Yvel, ready to go. Knows what he's got to do. He's got to land the big shot, turn this thing around. Fujita seems to be in control. One round, there's Antonio Inoki. Round two. Gilbert Yvel moving around. Got to use some movement here. Doesn't want to get taken down again. Fujita shooting again. Gilbert banging away. There's the sprawl by Gilbert Yvel. Will it be enough? And he's on his back again.
No. Yep. And we're going to see the same thing, which is a very smart.
Okay, Gilbert sprawling back. Fujita got the hand in. Beautiful single leg pickup and body slam by Kazuyuki Fujita. Gilbert trying to tripod back up. He's really got to get back up to his feet.
He has to, otherwise he's going to lose the fight.
Because he doesn't quite have the tools to reverse the top position from Fujita. Once Fujita gets him in the side control, it's going to be really difficult for Gilbert. Right now, it's same position as it was in the first round. Fujita in the half mount. Gilbert still has control of his right leg. If Fujita mounts Gilbert,
that's going to be trouble.
I think so, because Fujita's got a weight advantage over Gilbert of about 25 pounds, maybe 30 pounds.
Plus, it's his ground game. You know, I mean, that's his game. You see how he maintains control. He's real good at it. Can you imagine what happens if he takes him out? You know, it's you know, that would be bad. I would try turning to the right now.
Looks like they're going to drag the fighters around closer to the center of the ring here. Referee Yuji Shimada doing his job.
I hope if it continues like this, that we have at least one stand-up.
Well, that would surely favor Gilbert, but I'm sure that Fujita definitely does not want that.
No, of course, but if it's going to be just late, I think we need one. But Fujita is working. He's going for submissions.
He's grinding down with that forearm on Gilbert's throat. Not going to submit him with that, but it will wear him down a little bit. Fujita just got over the German measles 1 month ago.
He went to Germany. Just a joke, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't think that it's for real.
Yes, Bob.
Yeah, it's like the trick up your sleeve. Huh?
Yes, Bob.
And he's going again, tagging the arm.
Fujita says that what he fears most is his opponent's intuition.
move. What do you think about that?
That's kind of a cosmic statement.
Yeah.
I think what Gilbert Yvel fears is being mounted by a wrestler the level of Fujita.
Yeah, I think pretty much every fighter doesn't like it to be mounted by a working wrestler.
No, not a guy like this guy. Fujita has earned sort of a claim to fame as being able to take a shot. Mark Kerr nailed him with a couple of knees in the Pride Fighting Championship Grand Prix 2000 in May that would have knocked most people out of the ring. And he just took those, took Mark Kerr down, controlled him, ground him up a little bit, and won the fight. Ken Shamrock hit him with everything except for maybe even the kitchen sink, maybe even the kitchen sink, and didn't knock him out. And then he basically ran out of gas, and Fujita won that fight. And Gilbert right now doesn't really have a chance to land any big shots, but even if he did, I mean, Fujita's got such a great chin. But if Gilbert were to stand back up, if he landed the high kick like he landed with Gary Goodridge,
that would be the only way. He needs to stand up, and he needs a nice little piece of room where he can slip in a knee or a kick, and otherwise he's going to lose the fight.
Okay, 6 minutes left. Fujita in control.
I think they should stand it up now. I mean, there's nothing happening.
You know, I agree. The only thing that is happening is Fujita's trying to slide his right knee out so he can get in mounted position. And Gilbert's just hanging on. They gave some of the other fighters a yellow card as a warning for inactivity, and I'm wondering why they don't do it here. But Fujita's still in control, on top. This there's ground and pound. And that's when a wrestler primarily is on top and he throws punches downward. But there's also, boss, can I coin a phrase tonight? Can we call it lay and pray that they don't stand up?
That's it, man. I mean, they need to stand up.
Okay. Fujita trying for side control. Gilbert almost getting the full guard. We're halfway through the second round. Fujita's been in control. Fujita hasn't even tried for a submission this round yet. He hasn't gone for a Kimura or a key lock.
That's what I say. They have to stand up, give the audience what they want.
There it is, boss.
There's the stand up.
Right on cue, Boss Rutan.
Thought I can be a referee.
The Nostradamus of predictions predicted a stand-up, and now they got one. It looks like they're both getting a little pep talk there by the referee. Gilbert needs the jump knee by Yvel. He hurt Fujita. Another jump knee by Yvel. Blinding away. That's what he needed to do. He's got to get off the bottom. He's got to get off the bottom. But Fujita took the shot.
My God, again, it's incredible. He can take the shot. It's unbelievable.
You know, Gilbert took his shot in that guy's head. They say that the doctors have commented that he's got one of the thickest skulls that they have ever physically seen, and that's no joke.
I heard it yesterday.
They said his bones are unnaturally thick for a human being.
Yeah, for his whole body. Actually, all the bones in his whole body are unbelievably thick. That's a statement. It's from a real doctor.
That is an actual factual statement. And that jump knee would have knocked most guys completely out. That landed.
2 times. He did it 2 times.
You know, I mean, what is Gilbert thinking now? He's thinking, wait a minute, I just dropped my out punch, my out shot on this guy, and nothing happened. He just took me down.
He doesn't flinch. He doesn't do anything. The first shot flinched him a little bit because then he couldn't take him down. And then the second one, he was already recovered. Yeah. He recovered like in 2 seconds. Like Wolverine from the X-Men.
Maybe what he did was he might have stunned him with the first one and then brought him back with the second one. Who knows?
He woke him up.
They woke him back up. Right. I've seen it happen. Gilbert's got the he's got the guard position here, and Fujita doesn't really have a lot of options here other than ground and pound.
Yeah, the armbar, there is no armbar there. There's no
not from the guard. It would be difficult.
No. So, but this was a good attempt. You see, this is what people like. There was some action. Bam, bam, bam. Beautiful.
Yeah, well, you know, we'll see if...
One single. Oh, 3 minutes.
Okay, we got 3 minutes left.
Let's hope we're going to get one more stand-up.
Yeah, I really don't think that this is going to go to the overtime round because Fujita has pretty much controlled it. Gilbert landed the 2 knees, but that's it.
Yep.
Fujita's been in control the whole time. He's out-wrestled Gilbert Yvel, basically.
Totally.
Gilbert is not hurt at all. Fujita tried for the arm lock a couple times in the first round, hasn't tried for a submission this round. Gilbert is pretty much unscathed on the bottom.
Yeah, but what can you say? You know, there's nothing you can do. It's hoping that the referee's going to put you up, and there's no damage can be done from this position for both of them. So.
Okay, we've seen this happen before with Yvel, where he gets taken down. He got taken down by Vitor Belfort, and Vitor threw a lot of punches and, you know, lumped him up a little bit. How can Gilbert Yvel improve his game to neutralize this and fight better from the bottom?
He needs to go and play with wrestlers, which are very hard to find in Holland. In Holland, you don't have wrestling, like I said, in America. There is none. But you get maybe 30 wrestlers in all Holland, you know. It's been...
But shouldn't Gilbert be training with jiu-jitsu guys to learn submissions from the bottom?
Yes, he learns submissions, but yeah, look at the arm size and the short arms of Fujita. It's difficult to do. He actually, in some fights, he made an arm bar and he made a leg lock, you know. It's just what they needed. But Fujita is good in defending everything. He's a strong guy, small, compact. It's difficult. Yeah, I think.
If Fujita beats Gilbert Yvel, where does that put him in the scheme of things?
It puts him real high because he beat 3 real good opponents.
Yeah.
It's 1 minute and he's going to win. He's going to win.
1 minute. I got to say, unless Gilbert pulls a rabbit out of a hat and gets a miracle knockout or submission, this is definitely going to Fujita.
Yep.
Gilbert's just holding on. It's a little late for a restart. They're probably not going to restart him. Fujita is done enough in a wrestling mode to win this fight. Can we call it a fight?
Yeah, we have to call it a fight because it takes place in the ring. We're doing the commentary, and yeah, we have to call it a fight. Yeah, it's too bad, but it's a very smart play from Fujita. Hey, who blames him, man? He's got another victory. Come on, if I would have the chance, I would have probably been the same thing.
Yeah, as one of the greatest NFL football coaches in the United States said, just win, baby. And that seems to be what he did. Both men looked virtually the same, almost, as when they walked in the ring. Fujita got a couple scratches on his head, maybe from the knees, but I'd like to see a replay on those knees.
Let's hope, yeah. That was the only action we saw.
Yeah, because the rest of it was just Fujita pretty much on top in side mount or Gilbert's guard. And there's Fujita in the corner. It looks like he's still got a lot of steam left if it did go to an overtime round. Being administered. Okay, here we go. Gilbert trying to stand back up, and Fujita lifting him over his head and slamming him to the ground. And Gilbert still trying to get back up.
Yep.
And here's another replay. Picks him up, big single leg over the shoulder.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful technique.
That's a power of wrestling. I mean, this guy is so strong. Look who he's fought. Shamrock, Kerr. Those guys are both really strong, and this guy was stronger than them and beat them with his own game plan. Here we go to the decision. Okay, as we had predicted, Kazuyuki Fujita notching a relatively easy win over Gilbert Yvel with a wrestling match.
Yep, wrestling, take him down, hold him to the ground, exactly like we predicted. And too bad, you know, I would have liked to see more action, but like everyone else. But hey, what can we do?